John South Mount Pearl.
The Conservatives have disclosed, when forced to do so, only about 15% of the total bill of the G20.
Right.
Wasteful, excessive spending at a summit that was supposed to be about containing spending. This at a time when Canadians are worried about their cost of living, when seniors are worried about money, when students are struggling with high debt, and hundreds of thousands of Canadians are out of work. Why do the Conservatives think they could go on a spending spree with taxpayers' money? Who authorized these expenditures, and who is responsible?
The Honourable Minister of Public Safety.
Mr. Speaker, we are proud of the accomplishments of the G8 and G20 summits. Canada is leading the global economic recovery as well as international efforts to aid developing countries. As we have said from the beginning, these were legitimate expenses, the majority of which were for security. There were approximately 20,000 security personnel on the grounds during the summits. The violence and the destruction that occurred proved the need to ensure those who attended the summits were protected.
The Honourable Member for St. John South Mount Pearl.
We now know the Conservatives spent $200 million on things like rent-a-cars, rent-a-fence, and rent-a-lake. Canadians are still waiting to hear about the over $1 billion more that was spent for this 72-hour meeting. This at a time when Canadians are struggling to make ends meet. Why isn't this Conservative government open, transparent, and accountable for the hundreds of millions, over $1 billion they spent? When will Canadians see the receipts? What are the Conservatives trying to hide?
The Honourable Minister of Public Safety.
Mr. Speaker, from the onset I indicated that the Auditor General was welcome to go through the books, and indeed the Auditor General has indicated she will be reviewing summit expenses, and we look forward to reviewing her report. But, Mr. Speaker, the Liberals should stop trying to score political points on the backs of Canada's international reputation. They did it regarding our efforts at the UN Security Council, and they're doing it again on the G8 and G20 summits.
The Honourable Member for Pickering.